Surprisingly, Will did actually offer their services.
Oh.
But it was only at an absolute stretch because I offered it to Morpheus first, knowing full well that Morpheus hadn't done it. So it was a case of great opportunity for you to come and do it, Morpheus. But Will was like, I can, if Morpheus doesn't want to do it, I'll come do it if you need one. I was like, so. Yeah.
Yeah, you just happened to message me as I got home, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because for some reason my PlayStation decided to just turn on whenever I was in town. So I just came back to the whole time. Fucking disc trying to eject.
That's numero tres. Let me just check I've got my right setup on. I should do. For the first area, you can use pretty much anything you want. Preferably, you're going to want something close range and high damage. Yeah, something along those lines will do you just fine. Try never to use two special weapons, i.e. a sniper and a shotgun. Auto rifle's just fine.
Do you want me to put Divinity on for the last part?
To be honest, it might help. Actually, that'll be cracking. I wasn't thinking of that, but yeah, we'll go with that. What, your Xenophage?
I'm not gonna lie, you threw me. Whenever you said you were gonna try and get that weapon, I thought you were on about Divinity.
I know, I was thinking, right, okay. So everybody is here. Me? Yeah, I was. Don't worry, you're not seeing things. It's because my Scourge of the Past armor is weaker. Oh, no, we're not going to farm.
So you can use the mods.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where did I get mine from? It's for doing 200 forges.
Is it 200 forges plus making stuff, or just completing 200 forges?
I believe you've got to. I think it's actually making 200 things specifically.
Much more than simply stealing and abusing our forge.
Well, shit.
His gaze has turned to our most prized possession.
To be honest, most of my gear, to be honest with it, is Scourge of the Past stuff.
Armory has to offer. Our very soul resides in that vault.
I'm trying to remember how you check the Black Armory stuff.
Be secured.
Well, how you check it?
Yeah, like how you. I'm trying to remember the triumphs.
You're probably best bet just checking the seal for it, because it's one of the ones that you need to complete the seal for. So, well, go with that one. Right, when we get down there, do not drop a thingy. A flag, yeah. Don't drop a flag, because I'm going to show three of you what the deal is.
I have a feeling you're saying that towards me, because I'm normally the one that drops it every time.
Partially yes, partially no. Sean in this group is also known for just coming in and going donk. And then everyone rallies to it. Everyone rallies to it when I'm still explaining the encounter to them, and they're like, "Oh, I need to change my super now," or "I need to change my weapons." Yeah, we know.
No, that's Dara. I was gonna say, I'll take it everyone's got Fell Winters. Or...
Yes. And the law book.
There's a lore book?
There is a law book. No, it's between 150 and 250 kills.
Alright, to be honest, I literally got the shotgun and I haven't touched the game.
Right, I'll be able to tell you roughly how many you need because I haven't really used it since I finished the law book off. So, is it? A willy fish are always up. Yeah, it's about. Shh. Yes, James. Shush. Right. It's about 250 kills. Wait, who else is a walk? How many walks have we got? 1.
2.
2. Where the hell? I was gonna say I couldn't see your T. Like that's why I was like, right. Right. Who's new to this raid? Follow me. Hold on, James. Shush. Now is not the time for communication like that, because I'm about to start explaining a raid. You'd be able to. Yeah, you guys can ask questions. Is that all 3? Yeah, that's all 3 of you. Probably. Okay, ignore that fella down the bottom. So, where we are stood now, there is a map. That's what this big thing is. It's basically it's a hologram projector. Okay, so it's going to show a map of this area. I'm going to be on map. Get the hell out of here, man!
Get your ass out of here!
Right, so yeah, this is going to show. It's going to show a map of the area. And I'm going to be on the map, so I'm going to be the one directing you all. James and T-Leg, you're going to be my, basically, commanders down below. So you'll take somebody each. And then one of you is going to stay up here with me. Okay. So what's going to happen is... So... You can't shoot him anyway, James. He's immune.
Well,
right.
You can kill him on your own, but it's really complicated.
You can, and I'll explain that in a second, how you kill him, because he's integral to the raid mechanic. So, around this area, once we've killed this first one, it's going to be loads more. I'm going to direct you to the one you need to go to, and out of each of them, there's going to drop... Oh my god, shut up. There's going to be... there are going to be 2 orbs that drop out of it. When I'm going to assign you numbers, and that is going to be the order you pick your orbs up. Okay, so it'll be 1 team of 2, and then second team of 2. Okay, what's going to happen is player 1 will pick up their orb. They will ping a number to this map. I will read that number out to them, and that will tell them where they need to go. And Sean, you're just walking off the edge of the map here. Yeah, you're also going to get shot. Right, so you'll get pinged a number, and I will call that number out to you. I'll tell you what the numbers mean in a moment. You must wait for me to call that number out before the second person calls out. If you start calling them out at the same time, you're going to start making mistakes, and everyone's going to get confused. Because once those numbers appear on the map, it's very difficult for you to tell the difference between person A and person B, particularly when you stood next to each other. Okay? So get into the habit of person A calls, I respond, person B calls, I respond. Okay, so what do the numbers mean? So there's going to be a number between 1 to 5. So you get... Person A will get numbers 1 to 5. If you get, and then person B will get number 1 to 4, or vice versa. So you will, if as soon as one of you has a number, it will knock that number off, and you'll be given out of the number of other numbers. If you get a number between 1 and 4, and I call out, say, 2, the other person who hasn't picked up their orb yet will be given the number 5. They will always be given the number 5, or vice versa. First person who picks up could be given 5, and the other person will get a number. Okay. But James, you don't need to respond to that. You know what you're doing. Don't be saying that now. Right. So, team who doesn't know the map, follow me. So the question is, what do you do with these orbs when you have them? Well, actually, we'll do a tour of the map. So everyone get your sparrows out, because you can get your sparrows out here. Okay, so where we are currently, this is number 1. This is where you'll go when I shout number 1. Don't worry, your partner will be able to direct you here. So number 1. Give us a wave, T-Leg. That's my man. This here is number 2. And I'll tell you what the call outs are in a moment. So this is number 3 up here, and I mean up here. And finally, number 4 is here. So this is number 4 along down here. Okay. So when you pick up your orb, what you're going to do is, there's 2 servitors that you need to kill. What happens if you don't kill the servitors and you're holding a bomb? When the timer runs out, you die. Yeah. Of course there is, it's a raid. Exactly.
But wait, there's more!
Of course there's more. The reason being, the servitors are basically shielding this unit, this thing here, and there's one of them on each of them. So you need to kill the servitors, and the shield will come down. When that shield is off, you dunk your orb into this. Okay? There is also one up on the map as well. So this is one, and then I've just told you the orders in clockwise fashion. Map up the top is number 5, so if you get number 5, that's where you're going. Okay? That is basically it. You do that 2 or 3 times, and yeah, that is pretty much it. So anything close range, high damage and supers, all that. When you're down here, it is absolutely paramount that you basically kill those servitors and the teams defending these things as quick as possible. Oh, hello, Random Shank. Right, if everybody wants to give themselves a little bit of tour of the area, it's a big area, and you can literally run pretty much anywhere you want in here. So if you all want to have a run around and just get used to the map,
get your
bearings, because when you're down here chasing after these berserkers, you will get lost. So, which is why I'm going to pair you up with the more experienced ones. Okay, so let's have a look at this roster. So, T-Leg's last. Right. Who doesn't feel confident in chasing the berserkers? Yes. We also call that the White Tree of Gondor.
I've never heard that. I've never heard you say that before.
As if you haven't. Behave. Have you?
I swear I've never heard you say that. All the times I've done this.
Personally, I haven't. Hold on. Hang on. Personally, yeah, we can hear you. Personally, I haven't. But Ian, Forrest, and Jord have all called it the White Tree of Gondor.
I've genuinely never heard him say that.
Trust me. Trust me, it is a call out. White Tria Gondor. Number 1 is Schnell, which is, if you look up above where number 1 is, you'll see the word Schnell. Bloody big rabbit, and yeah, you can't miss that one. Fucking big building. And then 2 is Cabal Ship, and 4 is just 4, because it's really... Okay, Sean, you up? That's fine, James. Well, I can only have 1 of you up top with me because I need 4 of you down the bottom. So, and James, you know more what you're doing down the bottom, whereas Sean has no idea. Sean, what you're going to need is you're probably going to want a scout rifle on. Scout rifle of your choice. It doesn't matter what scout rifle because we will be getting sniped. That's fine. Right, so Sean's up top with me. So let's have a look at this roster. Okay, so we've got Morpheus, we've got Dan, we've got James, and we've got T-Leg. Right, T-Leg, you can go with Morpheus. I'll... To be honest, anything that is close range, so not a scout rifle. Because the stuff on the roofs isn't going to be shooting you, it's going to be the stuff in the streets that screws you over. So yeah, T-Leg, you go with Morpheus. So T-Leg, you're number 1, Morpheus, you're number 2. Don't worry, these numbers do not correspond to this area. These are just the order in which you call out, so T-Leg will call out first and then you, okay?
Yeah.
And then James, it is you, followed by Dan. No, you're 3 and Dan's 4. Right, has everybody had a good run around the area? Who needs to? As in the ones who needs it. Yeah. But don't worry, it's the first 2 we're going to pick up is going to be T-Leg and Morpheus. Or Marco. So, don't worry about... Yeah, from the... Why's the Berserker up here? I'm a bit concerned. Yeah. So, yeah, you kill the Berserk. Oh, shit. I'll explain that now. Because, yeah, you guys are going to need it. Rally to a flag as well. Right. Sean, I'm going to explain to you what is your priority target when you're up top with me. Oh, don't you dare, you're going to knock my shield. Okay. Right. So, to explain these Berserkers, because the ground team is going to need to know how to do it. T-Leg, do you want to help me with this? So as you can see, we've now taken his shield off him. We probably should have left him alive, but never mind. Right, so what's going to happen is, you have to do it in a team of 2, or basically you have to swamp him, and on his front and his back, there will be a orange thing. Shoot it off, his shield drops. Okay? Then he can just take... And then you can just damage the shit out of him. He will then drop the 2 orbs. Okay? So, if everybody wants to come up here, and have a look at the map. So all these little yellow circles are us. There you go, guys. He's by 1. He's literally down by 1. So if you guys head down there now, Sean, your priority target, Sean. Morpheus, you need to go down there with them. No, Sean, you need to stay up here with me. Sean, your priority target, mate, is any servitor that comes near this map. Regardless. Tell me when he's down, please, T-Leg and Morpheus.
Alright, he's down. Right,
okay.
1 picking up.
You have 5.
Right, Morpheus, go up to the map. Alright, picked up.
4. You always need to move with the team, unless you're going to 5. There you go, Morpheus, right, now help them down at 4.
Yeah, they're behind you. Battery in.
The next one is by 2. Ignore the one you're driving past now, guys. Oh shit, he's moved off 2. Yeah, go down that way, and then take another left at the bottom. Oh fucking hell, he's run rings round you. Go left. Left. Left! And then left again. He's literally up that next street.
It's hard to turn around. Cheers, Doc.
Okay, you picked up 3, James. Don't forget you need to call out your number. And Dan, you've got 5. So you need to come up to us on the map.
I think that's the opposite way around.
Oh, is it? Hang on. Wait, who picked up first?
Dan.
Dan, you've got 3. James, you've got 5. This is why you need to... This is why you need to call out. This is why you need to call...
3's the one you're at, Dan. Yeah.
3's the big council building, cathedral place, yeah. This is why you need to call out your numbers when you pick them up.
Right, feel lucky. Put it in there.
Your next one is just below map. Like, literally, I'll stand on the side of the thing he's on. Oh, if I don't get shot. Yeah, T-Leg, you're coming towards him now.
Yeah.
No, not that one, not that one. Keep going, keep going.
Ah, this one here.
Yep. Oh, dude, little bastard.
Right. Picking up. One picking up.
See, like, you've got 3. So, Morpheus, you're going to have map. Quickly, Morpheus, because if you don't get up here, the map's going to kill us. Over here, Morpheus. Sharpish. Guys, you're going to have to be sharpish to your next one, which is just by 4 on top of a roof. No, because you're nowhere near 4. T-Legs. T-Legs closest to it. And sharpish would be great. Yeah. So James, you make sure you pick up first. Dan, you and call out 3 pick up. Oh, he's giving you the run around this fella, isn't he? Ah, shit, it's gonna be a wipe. It's gonna be a wipe, guys, I think.
He's just teleporting constantly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. One. Nope. It's fine.
Nope.
Too late. Way too late. To be fair, he did give you a bit of a run around. It's not your fault. You don't, I do. Right. Yeah, so your when I gave you the numbers at the start, James was 3 and you were 4. That's just the order you're picking up your things in. So James needs to shout your hairs out before you. Ignore the actual number. Okay? Oh, well, that was a fairly decent first go, guys. That was, if I'm honest, that was probably the last one that you needed to do as well.
Yeah, it was. One more fire, it would have done it.
Done. James has got a case of Corona. Don't go near him, he will give you the Rona. Oh, he hasn't dropped a shield. What a son of a bitch. Right, he's getting anarchy. Fuck it. Right, is everybody ready? He's by 4, guys. If anybody wants to get rid of that service on the way past T-Leg, that'd be grand. Thank you.
Yep.
No, he's dropped down. He's now on the corner between 4 and 1. He's, you know that gully? He's there. Yeah, you're going towards him now. That's him.
Yeah, I found him. Right, 1 picking up.
You have 5. And 2 Morpheus. Just a little tip as well. If you jump in melee, you will move much quicker. Don't just sprint with it. And that is a tip. That's a tip for all of you. Don't forget you can use your sparrows. Except Morpheus. Except the ones who are carrying, yeah. T-Leg, just for your knowledge, because you were just up here, he's... Ow. The next
guy just drove past.
No. He's actually... He will be, James. He'll be near the top, near 3.
By 3? Right.
Yeah. He's close to where the last one was. But on the other end of that gully, he's moving up towards the main road, up towards 3. Right, he's on the main road at the foot of a building currently. That's him.
Not.
No, you on the other side of that building. So to your left, go left, go left, go left. And left again. Five. And 4.
4 is this way.
James, you're coming to the map. James, you're coming to the map, and Dan, you're going to 4. Dan, that's why you need to wait until I've said something. Don't just pick it up straight away. No, that's 3.
4's over where I am, Dan.
Oh damn. Sean needs to rejoin the party. I put the bubble down so we can stand in it. Right, your next one that you need to go in. Oh god, he's gonna die.
He's not gonna make it.
No, he's not. Pick him up. The next one you need is on top of the roof where you are. Literally above you.
One picking up.
One. Morpheus, your map again. It's fine. One, James. One. Right, Sean, if that happens again, when I drop a bubble down, stand inside it. To give you a chance to rejoin the party. Just ignore everything else, I'll keep him off you. Oh, for God's sake. Go on, piss off, goodbye.
Where's he now?
Oh! That servitor's a sneaky bastard. Hold on. He's in the top corner between 2 and 3. Yep. So diagonally from where you are now, roughly. Yeah, he's running away from you. Oh, for God's sake. One. And you're going to the map. James, it doesn't matter.
You could literally 4 times get one.
If you can hurry to the map, that'd be great. In there. No, over here. Here. Right, nice and sharpish. He's directly on top of you.
This guy?
That's him. The ones you guys are at now, that's him. Wow, can this goddamn sniper leave me alone? No, because you've gone past him. He's below you. You were literally, I was going to say, you were literally all stood on him. Yeah. And sharpish, because the map's going to detonate again.
Guardian down.
I'm literally sitting there shooting, I'm just getting lynched. One picked up.
5. And 1. I'll be impressed if you get up here to your leg. Oh, we did it! Oh! Nice. Nice. Everyone down to here, and I will bring up the map that tells us how we're going to get past the bit we need to get to. Jump down the hole to gain your loot. Right, nobody move. You move, you get lost. So... Oh look, the map's glitched out. Now, let me just... Nobody move. I think this is... Yeah, this is the way we need to go. And so I'm just like 1, 2, 3... Do not turn these lamps off. Because if one of you gets lost now, that's it. That's going to be how you learn how to get back. Right, straight across, guys. And in the cave. If you don't get one out of your collections. And if you can help it, get a speed demon ghost as well. Yes, it's an exotic perk. It's not a specific ghost, it's a perk. You will. You will, James. I guarantee you, you will have picked up a ghost with speed demon on it. That's fine then. Yeah, the Guardian games won't come with speed demon on them. Alright, let's just go and get these two. Guys, if you two want to catch up to us. Who's left at the back? Morpheus. Wonderful. It's not about that, it's about what the other thing that Speed Demon grants you, which is air cooldown if your Sparrow gets destroyed. Oh, okay, that lied to me. Morpheus has just gone past me. Alright. So you're actually all now waiting on me. Fucking typical. Okay. Alright. No, James, because you don't need one. Flag. Why do you need a flag for this bit? You're Sparrow racing. And if that wasn't... And if everybody wasn't aware of what was going on in this section, you are Sparrow racing, except this time it's more deadlier than Sparrow racing, because you die, you're being chased by a giant flaming servitor.
There's no forklift on the track.
Well, it's exactly as it sounds anyway. You're on your Sparrow and you're racing. Except you're not racing each other, you're racing a giant servitor. That will kill you. Yeah. Right, so basically what's going to happen is... Basically, it's probably best if me and T-Leg just go for the switches, because everyone else can just drive. Okay?
I know where the majority of them are, but...
I guarantee you probably know where they all are. You say that, but T-Leg, I have faith that you know where they all are. Okay, everybody, you are just going to drive. Just keep driving. You'll know when you get to the end, because there's basically... And there are 3 of these in total, if we do this correctly. You are waiting for the 3rd death pit. Is there 3 or is there more than that? No, the 3rd one. The 3rd one, it will be basically just a narrow tube going straight up. You need to jump up the wreckage going around the side, up until you're above where you stand. Don't worry, I'm not expecting you guys to make it, if I'm perfectly honest, but unless you guys are absolutely stellar Sparrow drivers. If not, don't worry about it. Neither do I. Right, the main thing I should say as well is, do not get in the way of T-Leg and I. Because if anyone's going to complete this, it's going to be one of us. Because we only need one of us to get through this. So, and to be honest, it's a great bit of advice for you all. Do not get in the way of each other. because you're going to screw each other up. You probably get one of you's going to die anyway. I guarantee some of you are going to die. The vast majority of us are going to die, but let's not worry about that. So, just a general tip. Yeah. So, yeah. There are rotating doors, there are jumps, there's all the usual manner of, you know, usual trickery to go on when you're riding Sparrow. And, yeah. All I can say is may the odds be forever in your favour. T-Leg, are you ready?
I hope so.
T-Leg, I'll get the low one. I'll get the first low one. If you want to go high for me.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
T-Leg, I've gone left.
Hopefully.
Switch is done.
Switch is done on this side.
Guardian down.
I've done the right one in the first cave. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm dead. Maybe not.
Guardian down.
Oh, and doors open to your leg.
The door might be open, but normally this is where I might Sparrow decides, yeah, you're not making the jump.
Just don't get stuck on the map like I do at this point. Oh no! Damn! That was a good effort, my boy. Oh.
Damn it.
No.
You got half, James. You got half of the switch. This guy got caught back at the start.
Just so you guys are... Three. Just so you guys are aware, T-Leg was one jump away from completing that. No, James. James, I ended up at the front, and I was at the back. So, right, everybody, get on your Sparrows, get ready to drive. Right, T-Leg, when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Same again, I'll get the low one.
You take the low road, I'll take the high road.
I was going to say, it didn't go off, so I'm probably dead. I'll be the martyr you guys deserve. I'd get driving peace.
James, I'll go left. You get the right one.
Straight up that ramp. No, T-Leg, go back. Up, left, that's it. Nice. T-Leg, have you not got the raid Sparrow?
No.
Yes, T-Leg's on it now.
I think we missed one.
Off. Yeah, you probably have missed one. Well, this is not gonna... I mean, I could tell you how to do it, but you're gonna miss the secret chest. Yep, here comes the servitor. Yeah, James, you won't be able to shut the door on.
I'm gonna kick your ass, motherfucker!
think I recall at the start you missed one, Tom.
No, I went back and got it. That's why I died.
Oh, I know which one we missed. It's the second one, the second low one. So I got the top one, I don't think anyone went for the bottom one.
Alright, we'll wait until... Oh no, hang on. Yeah, well, I think P said he was going to be a minute. Nope. Well, you like leaving me hanging.
There you go, man.
Now I've got to give some attention to the other guys. Come on. Two of you jump on me, and then I'll hug it out for the third. Boom. And Morpheus, where are you, my dude? Boom. Alright, everybody, let's get ready. Is everybody ready? I'll get that. Oh, that door. No, come on, come on.
Guardian down.
That's why it's James, that's why it's important you have a... I'll go left.
Right.
Yeah. No, yeah, you must.
Guardian down.
Yeah, that's... Left one's done.
I'll get the right one.
Yeah.
A door has opened. Yeah, I'm dead.
Right. Nobody move. And James, this one's absolutely important to you because you screwed this up last time. Right. Yes, because I'm trying to get a triumph for people. And you screwed this up last time we did this. So, yeah, because we said, don't run into the room. And James, you ran into the room. Right. So, if T-Leg wants to show them to the cave, right, what you've got to do, you've got to ascend a wall, climb to the top of the wall, and then do not move. Yes, follow T-Leg. Okay. Because I'm going to try and get you a triumph now. Believe it or not, you didn't actually complete the triumph. But It's a glitch. The triumph is complete that encounter without dying.
Alright, I'm back.
So, James, you've done exactly what I said not to do. You've literally got to... Oh, good. Thank God for that. Right. Back down the cliff. When I say you should just stop around about here. You won't just yeet it into the room. Tell me about it. Everybody follow T-Leg. I'll stay at the back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start. I will shoot where you need to go. So.
Guardian, down.
Right, so Morpheus, you need to jump straight up from there. Well, wait until James has moved. I'd tell you, like, if you want to stand at the entrance to that cave for us, just so everyone can see where you're heading to. James, why are you going that way? Yeah, not that way. Okay, so, right, Sean. Right, now that you're up there, you need to. I'm gonna keep shooting. If you can see where my bullets are, you need to shoot there.
Guardian down.
Have you got double or triple jump on?
Triple jump, and I've got Stompede.
Okay.
So it helps with hunters.
I know. Hunters can do exactly this. Hunters can do exactly the same jump as a Titan or a Warlock without stompies. Right, one at a time. Jesus, because you're all good. Morpheus, turn around. That's the way you need to go. Right, it's a bit of a leap of faith. I'm going to shoot where you need to jump to.
James being the hero he was meant to be.
Right, then Peace, where you need to go is over to there. And then over to the pipes over there. And then you can just go around that corner and jump over to T-Leg. That's it. Right, Morpheus, you can see where James is, can't you? You can see his name, yeah. Oh, Morpheus. This isn't I wouldn't call this a jumping puzzle, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, you're gonna love Last Wish, then.
You're gonna love Last Wish, especially if I'm trying to guide you to a symbol.
It's not the symbols that's the problem, it's the bloody bridge.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that bloody encounter.
Both bridges, if I'm honest with you. The first bridge isn't that bad.
Now, imagine trying to do that, but the Petra's version of it.
No thanks. No, thank you.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to get Riven's Bane.
Try to aim for the box that's above me.
I'd love to do it, but just that triumph alone would be like, nope, it's not gonna happen.
I've just jumped up onto the box.
And Morpheus is just falling straight off.
I swear, I know what to do here.
And James, I know you don't know what you're doing.
I know more than you think, Tom.
I wouldn't go running into those tunnels either, Sean. Yeah. I just saw your name bouncing off into the tunnels. I was like, oh god. To be fair, if you guys want to head through that tunnel, Dan and Sean, always take the left path. Always turn left. Yes. So if you end up going, you should end up in a Black Army vault. You should end up in a man-made tunnel. I'll start making my way now then. Yeah, you're going the right way. If you end up anywhere that's man-made, you're in the right way. Yep, you want to jump over straight over to T-Leg. However you want to do it.
No! You have disgraced your ancestors.
It's fine, don't worry. This bit gets everybody. Right, for the next encounter, just whilst we're here, gives people a chance to get the gear they need. T-Leg, I'm going to ask you to go underneath for me because I know you know how to do underneath.
Fuck.
Sorry, but I need experienced people down there. I know. But unfortunately, it's so. I'm going to need a couple of people with different elements of... James, move on. I'm already here. And I'm at the edge, so... Yeah, and I've just fallen off anyway, because... apparently that one means... Oh my god, Morpheus! That was a bouncy jump.
Careful. 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 Careful.
Well, that's why you.
Right.
That's why you're doing it wrong.
Just got over. Right, over here.
I was going to say, is Morpheus made it? Yeah.
Off you go.
Awesome. Right, what all there? Let's go. Quite possibly. I know, but the last time you did this on. You started confusing people. Yeah, because you were telling Clough to go to 1, and I said, no, Clough, you don't need to go to 1 because I'm stood there, and you were like, go to 1! So, yes, you started confusing people. Yes, exactly. Keep going, Sean. Keep going. You have to wait here. It's fine. There's no end. It's quite a long run. Keep going, Sean, keep going. Don't stop. Bye-bye. Just, if anybody is interested, if they want to come back and have a look where the final chest is. I've just turned around and I'm just seeing like a shit ton of people just stuck in loading screens. It's brilliant. Down there. I go, Peace, where you going? Okay, it must be doing this fucking laggy thing. Yeah, it's down the bottom there. So that's your final chest. Oh, this it.
Just wait till the others get up here.
No, you don't need to wait for everybody else. I love the fact that you guys got stuck in the loading screen and I just walked straight through it like it was nothing. Right, again, same again. Do not put a flag down.
This is where I actually need to learn which one's which.
Okay, so welcome to the final area of the map. So this is the final area that this is the final area of the raid. So everything that I'm about to tell you now is, well, this is the second to last encounter. Do not kill that servitor. Kill that servitor, you start the encounter.
You'll doom us all.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. Yep. Everybody, just have a nice drive round. Get used to the area. Kill any ads that isn't a servitor. Do not kill a servitor, just kill everything else that isn't. It's...
The only thing I need to know is which, like, tank station's which. Or which station's which for underground.
What do you mean? It doesn't matter. Once you've got your symbols, it doesn't matter.
No, you know that you're saying James confused them.
Yeah, it's because he was calling out. It's because he was calling out the pillar numbers rather than the. Because he was going, oh, Clough, you need to go to 1, and I was like, no, he doesn't, because I'm at 1 and I've got the symbol for 1.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, which one's which for down there? Like,
it doesn't matter, does it? Because the symbols all change around, don't they?
Down.
Yeah, anywhere you see the arc bolts, do not go in there, because that's part of the raid. Okay. Right. So, for this, we're going to split into 2 teams of 3. Alright. T-Leg's going to head one team, and the other team is going to be led by me. Okay. T-Leg is going down where the arc bolts are. So for those... for what's down there, it is basically a giant circle. That is it runs in a giant circle around this contraption in the middle. Alright? Down there are 4 sort of computer terminals, like the ones we've been punching to open those doors. So whoever just opened that door then, it's a little bit like that. Except on each of those pillars, there will be a symbol. Every person will have a different symbol. Okay? You will have a square, you will have a circle, or you will have a triangle. What if you punch a symbol like that? You need to find the second symbol that matches it. So everybody punches a symbol, and then the symbols will shift around. There is a catch. There is also a glitch. That glitch switches between all 3 symbols. If you find that and punch it, you're dead.
Funny enough, I actually was going to ask what that thing does, because the first time I was never really told. I was just told to avoid it.
Yeah, avoid it. That's why it kills you.
I was just told, if you see something that doesn't look right, fucking get away from that thing.
Yeah. So yeah, it will kill you if you punch it. So if you see a static symbol, they're all different colours as well, which helps. The glitch is bright red and stays bright red, as far as I'm aware. So for example, if you pick up square, you call out that you pick up square, or circle, or triangle, or whatever your symbol is, but we'll use square in this example. When you pick that square up, you then have to rotate around the circle until you find a computer with a second square on it. Punch it again, and then when everyone is ready, you say, or T-Leg will call when the servitor can be killed, and we'll let you all out. Okay. Just a word of advice: rotate clockwise. So when you go down there, everyone just pick a different hole to go down. When you go down there, go turn to your right and keep going that direction. Okay? James, why do all... Let's go, James. In what world do all of us go down there? We're not doing challenge because it's not challenge mode as far as I'm aware, and I wouldn't be getting everyone to do the challenge mode when they've never done it before. Particularly three of us know what we're doing. The mechanics of the raid. of this encounter. Right, so, yeah, so T-Leg's going to run one team, and he's going to take two of you with him. And I'm going to run the other team, and run the other team. Okay? I'm going to get... I've just realised I said the same thing twice then. Never mind. English really isn't my forte today. So, when you're down there, when you pick up a symbol, and this is why I said rotate clockwise, you pick up a symbol that does not match anybody else's symbol, and you stand within, there'll be a circle around you. You stand in anybody else's circle or close to somebody, you will start damaging each other until you die. So, which is why you go in a clockwise direction. That's only that's prolonged exposure to each other. So take it as this: stay 2 meters away from each other. I think we should all be able to do that at the moment. It's easy. Just think of it like each other. You've all got coronavirus. There you go. Problem solved. You stay 2 meters away from each other. If you need to, when you've got all your symbols, just stay where you are, or go to an exit, near an exit, and just stay there. If you still need to find your symbol, keep rotating round clockwise. Don't worry about getting too close to somebody, because if you're on your sparrow, which you can get out down there, you'll just go straight past them. Don't worry about it. So when you've got your ×2 on your particular symbol, which will come up on your screen as continuous, angular, or parallel, but don't worry about that for now. Just as long as you've got a ×2 on it, that's all you need to know. So when you come out, bottom team, what you need to do is get your sparrow out, and then you're going to go to one of these three little fallen devices. There are 3 around the map. There's one over here. Can I get somebody to go and stand at the other 2 for me? James, you being one. Yeah, I think T-Leg's gone to the one at the top. Thank you. Yeah. So, James is at 1. I'm at another. So, when you all come out, you all need... T-Leg, if you want to go to the one you're at.
Yeah.
No, because James is there as well. Yeah, James is there. So T-Leg's going to be at the one he's at all the time, and then when you've decided who wants to go down below and give this a crack, I'll tell you where the other 2 people are going, and they'll always be the one you're going to. Okay. So what happens is you're going down, James. Okay. No. Okay. Sean, am I taking that as you want to give the underground a go? Right. Because you will get to use a tank. Alright. So, under there, you probably want something close range, an SMG, shotgun, that kind of shit. Yeah. Because anything with arc damage as well will be beneficial, because there are some captains down there. So if you knock this, I wouldn't say no to it, because they can at least block some damage. So that'll do you. Because you don't need anything. Yeah, you don't need anything for DPS for this. For you guys down below, it's a case of stay alive. Okay. So when you've got your ×2, bottom team, well. Ideally, yes, because you've got captains down there. So what you're going to do is you're going to drive over to your little thing, Sean. So, Sean, just for the sake of argument, this is going to be your one, okay? Wherever you come out, so that's going to be the bit that throws you. Because you can come out of any of those 4 doors down below. But you're always going to come to this corner. So when T-Leg says ready, you dunk your orbs in there, or you dump your buff in there. You spawn your tank, you jump in your tank. What you're going to do then is you're going to drive your tank over here. And then you are just literally going to shoot this thing in the middle. So, you know the tanks have also got mini missiles as well, don't you? Yes. So keep them charged. Do not fire until T-Leg says to, because he's going to do a countdown for you. He'll go 3, 2, 1, fire missiles. You fire them off, and off you go. Because that does for some reason massive damage to this thing. So, yes, he starts firing ordnance on you, and so you've got to drive round in a circle. Of course, it's not. It's a raid. Yeah. Yeah, so you drive round the direction I'm driving now, so clockwise again. Drive round in that direction. Okay, so you just for all your tanks and stuff, you listen to T-Leg's call-outs. Okay, other team, so Morpheus and Peace. Our job is quite simple. We've basically got to keep this area clear of Shanks. And believe me, there's a shit ton of them. We've also got to be able to destroy the servitor, or at least get the servitor weak in a timely manner. Because the servitor is what resets the computers down below for them. Okay? So basically you do the damage to your servitor, get it weak, and then listen for T-Leg's call out. When that happens, it will reset the thing down below, and so on. But the main thing is, we need to keep our eye out for Shanks. The Shanks that appear will appear at any of the 4 areas of the 4 roads leading off. And each of those Shanks, each time they spawn in, they're going to have a different elemental shield. And they are quite tanky elemental shields as well. So consider it to be match game. Which is why I'm now going to ask you, what machine guns do you 2 have? Xenophage, that's fine. You need a different element. You are going to need Void. Yes. Thunderlord is a fantastic weapon for this. That's fine. That'll do it. That's fine. Because once you knock the shield off, it tends to cause a chain reaction amongst the Shanks, and it kills most of them. That's fine. I've got all 3 of them. I always carry all 3 with me for this raid, just in case nobody has the other ones. So I'm good. So I've got Thunderlord on. Not Thunderlord. Hammerhead. Oh, look at me using all my Black Army gear. Ah. So, yeah, they're going to spawn, and you have to keep out for a skiff that drops in with the Shanks on. Ideally, all of us should be shooting them, but yeah, just keep your eye out on it at all times. When you see them, we have to put them down, because if they go underneath, it's just an extra hazard for the guys underneath to shoot. And considering the tanky yellow bar Shanks, let's face it, we don't want that. So is everybody happy with what they're doing? Do they understand? Is there any questions? Of course, James. Yes. Yes. Yes, James, you're not doing challenge mode.
Okay, well, my question is just...
Right, so pick a hole now, Sean, for me. Just pick any hole. What you're going to do is don't go in there, because it will kill you. Yeah. What you're going to do is when you go in there, turn right. There is literally going to be a computer around about there somewhere. You'll see it. It's literally like it'll glow. It'll open up when you get close and whatever. So get close to it. Shout out what you see, if it's glitch, if it's the one that's glitching and showing all the symbols, do not punch it. Okay? If you see a symbol, it should be a red one, solely red one, and it just switches between all the symbols. You'll know it. It's quite obvious which one it is. So call out your symbol, then wait for the other two to find a panel, call those out, hit it. Then hit it. We'll then destroy the servitor. The servitor will reset the computers. Make sure you look at the computer you're at, because it could have the symbol you need. Okay, if you have the symbol you need, just wait until everybody else has found their symbol, and then stab it. Yeah. If it doesn't, keep moving in a clockwise manner. Yeah, you're spinning in the right direction. Yeah. So keep running that direction. Once you've got your ×2 as well, come to the nearest exit, and then we'll take the servitor down. All right.
Okay, well that answers my question.
Okay.
I was gonna say just
which way you can turn.
We find a symbol. We find a symbol first, then you kill it.
Yeah.
Just make
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Come rally to your flags for your ammo. Well, let's face it, none of us need a super. T-Lag, I'm also going to drop a bubble down on 1.
Okay.
Okay. For bottom team, make sure you drive through this bubble, because you will get bonus damage for your tank. Okay. I'm going to stand roughly where I'm going to... So around about here somewhere, or I'm stood now. Okay. You'll see it when you're driving past anyway. Right, let's get this servitor dead. Let's give this a crack. Got that servitor. Just so skips are in at the back on spawn for top team.
Yeah, I find glitch.
And there you go.
Right, I got the triangle.
Right, let's get this over to weak, top team. Weak, leave it, that's fine, leave it. That's, when it gets to that last bar, they've just reset it by accident. When you get to that last bar, just leave it.
Circle where I am.
We've got arc in, guys.
Circle was where I last was. So,
Have you guys got a symbol each already? Okay. I just found an exit, Sean. Just wait there.
I've got 2.
You've all got 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, we'll drop the servitor now. Morpheus, these next shanks are going to be yours. So just... Yes, kill the servitor.
Kill servitor when you're ready.
Servitor's down. Wonderful. Sean, I'm going to stand by your one, just to give you a hand.
Let me know when you two are at your tank.
Good man.
GMG there. Alright, put them in. Put them in now.
Cool. Right, I'm going to get into position, drop the bubble.
Right, get your rockets ready.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Right, when everyone's ready, 3, 2, 1, fire your rockets.
Oh, Jesus.
When everyone's ready, fire rockets. 3, 2, 1. There you go, my tank.
James, don't worry about it. Just get out. Just get out and stay safe.
Guardian down.
Yeah, and then there's also a timer, so you need to... I probably shouldn't explain that one, but always check your screen for timers and stuff in raids. Yes, you go back under and rinse repeat. That was good damage, guys.
Right, that circle.
Right, let's get this server to weak.
I think it's by me.
Leave damage, hold
yeah,
damage. Morpheus, these are yours. Thank you. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, we're by me. I'm gonna move over now. Yeah, I'm doing that. Kill this. Kill the servitor when you're at it.
Kill servitor, cool. Let's reset.
I got glitched by me.
Right. Get your servitors nice and weak. Wonderful, that'll do us. That'll do us.
Sorry, I was trying to get over you.
Peace, you need to get these shanks.
The only one I found is glitch. Alright, I've got mine. I've got it.
Morpheus, if you want to use your super on this for me, you use it on the servitor for me, please.
When you're ready.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Sean, I will go by your place again, just so you know where it is.
Shanks are over
Cool.
where I am.
They'll be Morpheus, they might be your shanks. Right.
You two are ready. Dunk now.
There's your bubble.
Charge your missiles.
And top team, get off the road. Just make sure.
Fire your missiles in 3, 2, 1. Charge your missiles up when you're ready. Fire in 3, 2, 1.
And you're done. Good night, tanks. Well done. Did that first time, guys. Well done.
Yeah, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier than with using a controller. I can actually turn instead of using a broken one.
What you mean, chest? Of course you're gonna get a chest. Right. Yeah. I just. Where's the James? You probably already got your loot because I've opened it. Right, guys. Welcome to the boss.
I'll put Divinity on.
Don't worry, just join back when you're ready. I'm still going to explain it. You can still remember the area. Right. So, James and T-Leg, you are going to be my runners for this. Which, even for T-Leg, I think is a bit new for him as well, because usually it's Forest.
No, I've done this before. I remember this.
Have you done the glitch for it, though?
No.
No. Okay. So what... James, you need to know this as well. James, you're not going underground. This is basically the first encounter again, except this time you got a boss to kill and a tank to use. Right. So if T-Leg and James want to come to me, just so I can explain this glitch to them. Oh, okay. Right. We'll have to wipe and start again then. Right. So when you guys have, you know this encounter, don't you? Right. So when you've gone and got your orbs and you've dunked them into your tank transmat beacon thingies, you've got a timer, so you can't go and pick up. You're supposed to do this for 2 teams of 4, like the first encounter, except you two are going to be the ones doing it.
I'm guessing it's like a respawn
Yes. So you come up to this wall, and it basically respawns you. It doesn't now, but it will. Joining fire team, joining allies, all that shit. It will basically wipe it. There is another spot as well. I'll show you where that is. This one's a little bit more dangerous, but it's the same principle. So it's literally this rock here. But as you can see, it's a little bit
iffy one.
It all depends where you are. Peter, don't worry about this. This isn't going to apply to you, mate. Yeah.
That's what killed the bee.
Right. Right, so T-Leg knows what he's doing. What you need to do, James, is it's exactly the same as Encounter 1, except you and T-Leg are going to be partners. I'm going to tell you where to go on the map, and you're going to go there, so you're going to have... If you need the locations, I'll tell you them now. So, James, if you want to follow me. So, this building here is bottom right. Bottom right. No, it'll put you back there again. Yeah, no, we'll start the encounter and we'll all die. It's fine. Oh, never mind. Right, so this is left middle. You got top left. So you've got left middle, top left, top middle. Ooh, that's a wall. Top middle, top right. Top right. No. Bottom right. Don't worry about it, T-Leg was going to try and he'll hopefully direct you to where you need to be.
I'll try and remember that.
Exactly. Right. In each of those...
The only thing I need to remember is the tank numbers. I know the one I was at is 1, if I remember correctly.
So the one at the very top is 1, the bottom right is 2, and the bottom left is 3, if I remember rightly. If it's wrong, I know top is 1, the bottom 2 are the ones that get me, but if needs be, I'm pretty sure that's the right order, but I'll correct myself when we start. Oh, yeah, Sean actually managed to get in. No, he's still dropping. Oh no, he's still dropping in. Right. I think you're still going to be behind that door, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, we'll see. If needs be, we'll start the encounter and we'll go again. So, James, in each of those rooms, James is going to be a berserker, basically. T-Leg, you call first. James, you call second. Okay. But make sure you wait until I have called out what T-Leg's number is before you pick it up, because you do that, you're going to make things worse. Do not worry if I call the same number for you both. That is correct. If I call 1 for both of you, you are both going to 1. All right. You just don't get. You both don't get into 1, yeah. So don't worry. So if I tell you both 3, you're both going to 3. Right. For the other players, bottom left. I will correct myself if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is bottom left. Right. So for the other 3, no, James. Shush. Bottom right is 2. Top is 1. I've already explained this. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Right, so for the other oh no. I think Sean's, you're locked behind the wall again. Right, we'll start it, T-Leg, if you want to, Oh, you fucker. Oh, where's he gone? Okay, so I just Fist of Havoc him when he was behind me. So that's about right. Right, Sean, we're just going to wipe now. Right, everybody run and jump off the map. Sean, if you want to blow yourself up with your rocket launcher when the... exactly, I've got to explain what you're doing. Yeah. So yeah, just jump off the map. Or get killed by the boss, either or. James, I'll explain. James, let me explain what the other four are doing. Or the other three are doing.
The one at the top is 1. From what I saw on the map, left is 3, right is 2.
Yeah.
I got that right?
Yes.
Just from looking if I'm wrong.
Yeah, if that is wrong, I will tell you it's wrong. And yeah. if needs be, I will call out 2 and say bottom right as well. Alright.
Okay.
Right, chaps. So for the other 3, when we finally spawn in. Sean, I'm guessing...
You have the fun job.
Yeah. Believe it or not, they've got the easy job. Believe it or not. Sean, you've got... I haven't even explained DPS yet. That's the fun bit. Sean, you've got Nighthawk on, haven't you? Please put Nighthawk on, because you will be doing stellar damage with that. You will probably outstrip the likes of Mana T-Leg's damage with it.
I mean, most of my damage is going to be divinity on this, if it works on him.
Yeah. To be fair, T-Leg's going to be providing us a bigger crit spot for us to hit him. Yes, Gunslinger. Right, so, Team 2. So, team who was going to essentially be partnered with me, but they're not really kind of partnered with me. You are going to take up positions in these buildings. 1 building each, and look after each other. You see the other one getting shot to shit, shoot across and help them. The important thing, however, is not the ads. What you need to be taking care of is the shields on this boss. So, the boss in the middle. That is the boss. So, when the encounter starts, he's going to come jumping out of that hole, and he's going to, across his body, they're going to be these white blobs on him. White or blue blobs. Shoot them, and his shield will drop. There's 2 on his knees, there's 1 on his shoulder, 1 on his hip, and... where are the other ones? On his back. No, his back's... yeah. 2 on his knees, James. No. Ideally, do not use your DPS weapons. No. Ideally, you will run out of Darcy before DPS phase is over. If you don't run out of Darcy, you'll be very close to running out of Darcy, so it's best to keep your other one to hand. Use your primary weapon. If I'm honest with you. Yeah. Like I said, just take up positions in these buildings. You can move around from these buildings if you need to. Periodically, there will be an orange bit that opens up somewhere on him. What you need to do is shoot it. You can shoot it even with a shield on. Okay? You shoot that, it means it knocks his count down a little bit before he wipes us. So it'll keep his count down, ticking over longer, which is good for us. Keep shooting that, and you'll know when he does it, because he'll do a different animation, rather than just shoot at you blindly. But he'll do a different animation, and you'll see this orange canister appear somewhere on his back. Shoot it on his back or his arm, I think it is. Shoot it, and it'll blow up. And yeah, you're good. Make sure you shoot off his shield. You'll be able to tell if his shield is off or not. If it's not off, then we won't be able to do DPS. And then everything we're doing is for naught. Please take your heir apparent off, because it's not going to be good for your DPS, I'm afraid. Because you will not be standing still long enough. You're gonna need a Darcy. Yes, Darcy. That's basically it until DPS. So all four of them. You can take your pick and all four of them. You're going to have to play Overwatch with each other as well. So if the other one is getting shot at, make sure you cover each other. Okay? A scout rifle is probably best. Right. Now I've got to explain DPS phase to you as well. So when they summon a tank, that's when DPS phase in. That's when we're all going to move in. And this is where it's going to get a little bit complicated. Okay? So, if everybody would like to come down to me. Good, we have all gathered, more or less. So DPS phase is not like a bog standard DPS phase where you all stand together and just rinse the fuck out of the boss. I wish it was that simple, it is not. However, the first step is you can all stand wherever the hell you want as long as you are shooting the boss. The boss, his crit spot, is a servitor in the middle of the of his big bloody Optimus Prime suit. So you need to shoot the servitor in the middle. That is the only crit spot he's going to have. The good news is T-Leg has a weapon that makes his crit spot huge. So he's going to use that for us. So as long as you're shooting either at the servitor or this big blue blob, you will be doing damage. Okay? What's going to make DPS difficult is we have there's three buffs. You've got continuous, you have angular, and you have parallel. Ignore the words, just focus on the C, A, and the P. Okay? We have to position ourselves in that order, in a triangle, because, like the previous encounter, if you stand too close to somebody who does not have the same thing on you, you will get hurt and you will die, or both players will die. Alright? Just making that really clear. The trick to this is, it moves, your buff will change. So, initially, you will have no buff when DPS starts. Just rinse him. Then he'll release this energy wave. That gives you your buff. Your buff then determines where you're going to stand. If you stand next to somebody with the same buff, your damage is increased. And I mean, it really goes through the roof, your damage. Sean, that is when you're going to use your golden gun. Okay, it will come up on your screen as a bonus buff called Phase Synergy. If you do not have that, Sean, don't activate your super. If you do, then use it and you'll probably get like 700,000 damage in one bullet. So, go for it. Okay? It'll be on your left-hand side with the buff that you've got. So it'll be it will literally say continuous synergy phase or something like that. I can't remember what it is, but it's something along those lines. Ignore the whole thing. You're just looking for the C, A, or the P. Yeah, you're just looking for the first letter. Yeah. So if you notice it spells cap. Okay. He's going to release that energy wave again. That energy wave will give you a different buff. You may keep the same buff. If you don't, you need to move. Sharpish. Okay? This is just Bungie's way of making sure that we don't just rinse bosses in like a second. So, to position ourselves effectively, what you need to do is, T-Leg, if I could have you, you're already playing well, which is fine. So if you want to position yourself where you're going to dump yourself anyway, which is at his feet. Right, so, just for the purpose of this, so, what T-Leg is going to do, he's going to be the one that runs to the boss's feet. Every time, he's going to drop a Well of Radiance, and that's going to be, so he's going to drop that there, and yeah, he's golden. So, you're going to drop that, and he's going to shoot the boss. Okay, James has got the right idea. James is P. T-Leg is A, and I am C. It's going to be a little bit more spread out than this, but don't spread it out too much. So James is going to drop a bubble. I'm going to drop a bubble. Make sure you come and get your Weapons of Light or your Well of Radiance. So when you get C, you need to come to this bubble. If you get A, you need to stand in the Well of Radiance and basically shoot him. You're literally looking straight up. And if you're at P, you need to stand in James's bubble and get his buff and stand outside it and start shooting him. Okay? Does everybody understand? Because I guarantee you, we've carried blueberries through this raid before and explained it to them, and they have no idea what the fuck's going on. Okay, so as long as you understand the C, A, and the P, Morpheus, that's all you need to know. Okay, so you just need to. It's the word cap, and it's literally in a triangle. In the order you spell the word. Okay.
Believe me, it took me a while to understand this.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. Believe me, this is, like I said, this is one of the simplest raids. I could be teaching you how to do Riven right now, and believe me, that is not fun. So yeah, so once you've mastered how to do the DPS phase, you're golden. That's pretty much about it. Yeah. That is this raid. So if you guys want to give it a go, well, let's roll. So yeah. So make sure you've got your best DPS stuff on, stuff like Darcy or Triple Tap Sniper, or both. I was going to say, why haven't I got my Darcy on me? That'll be fucking why. That is entirely up to you. To be honest, the only thing I change in this raid in my loadout is my heavy. Leviathan's Breath, no. No, it's too slow. It's far too slow. It'd be better with Sleeper Simulant, if I'm honest with you, if you're gonna go with that. But even then, that's too slow as well. Nope. No. You want a sniper rifle? Trust me. Darcy, or if you had it, Whisper of the Worm, but don't worry about it. Morpheus in your... Yes, I know. Morpheus, in your case, your Trophy Hunter will do you fine. If anything, that will probably outstrip many of our DPS. So for our tier, or for up top tier, or the guys shooting off his things, just make sure that if you're in trouble, get out of sight, because he will shoot you. The big boss boy will shoot you. If he's shooting you, or you're getting overwhelmed by ads, take cover, use your super or whatever, provided it's not beneficial for DPS. Okay. You also need to communicate as well. So make sure that you're all communicating and saying, oh, his hip's not off, or his shoulder's not off. He will move around the map, he will spin round like a motherfucker. He will spin round, and he's a giant pain in the ass. I will also be shooting him, but I've also got my own shit to be dealing with as well. But yeah. So yeah, you've got to communicate between the three of you, but I will be assisting where I can.
There you go.
There's me saying we need to communicate. It's fine, we haven't started it yet. Right, does anybody have any questions?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. Does anyone else have any questions pertaining to raid? Before T-Leg asks, how are you again? I could hear it on the edge of his tongue. I could hear it. So everyone's happy with what's going on, yeah? Cool. James, I expect you to be happy with what's going on. You've done this raid before. Hopefully some people here may get an anarchy. It'll be me.
Nice, let's get it.
Go on, Ned.
Like moving to that switch.
No, sod's law, it'll be bloody me. You know I got 3 of them in a week, don't you? Yes, James, it's better than Helmsing 14. Because you'll drop your bubble and make 4 orbs instead of 3. And let's face it, in an encounter where our DPS is paramount, we need our supers ASAP. Young damn some real issue in. Has he joined back yet? Little bit awkward. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, it keeps cutting off. I don't know what's up with my PlayStation.
I don't know. It's quite funny. I said we all need to communicate. You leave the party. It's like, well, I guess Sean doesn't want to do that.
Communication? Fuck no, man.
Right, Sean, do you have any questions, or are you happy with what's going on? Right. Has everyone rallied to the flag? Oh, I should also point out as well, Peace, Morpheus and Sean, just so you know, there are snipers in the area. Please make sure you take care of them on top of each of your buildings. Yes, so make... No.
No. Only after we use the batteries.
So James, once you've picked up a battery from one of the berserkers and you've dunked it, you need to bomb it down here as quick as you can. And get straight in here. Get straight in here and it'll respawn you. Same thing. It is a glitch. I don't know what. To be fair, Bungie could quite easily move that wall back that makes you join allies back a little bit. But it is what it is. So not we. Yeah, we're not in PvP. What are we doing here that negatively affects any other players? We're not.
It's not like we're running around with a fully automatic revoker or
aimbots. Or aimbots or some mad stuff. So, unless you are James and you've got something to tell me. Yeah.
Fucking cheater!
Yeah. The difference between what Bungie meant in terms of the cheating and what we're doing is Bungie's fault. And Bungie don't necessarily punish you for stuff that is their fault. If it's due to coding or a wall that they've put in accidentally, that's Bungie's fault. It's down to them to fix it. If it's down to you plugging in a bloody aimbot or whatever, that is on you. Yeah.
Or plugging in the keyboard or whatever the...
Well, no, keyboards you're allowed to use. That's not a... Bungie can't stop using a keyboard.
It's like another thing you can do. It's like keyboard and a controller. I can't remember like the exact term.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, if you do anything like an aimbot or you DDoS somebody or something along those lines, you will get found out and you will be punished. You will be banned. But if you're doing something that is Bungie's fault because it's poor coding or whatever, that's not your fault. Which is why Bungie usually say, whenever they find something like that, they're like, yeah, sure, whatever, we're not going to punish anyone who's doing it, but we're patching it out, so get your licks in while you can, basically.
Have fun. It's like with the bloody menagerie back when it when it originally came out.
Yeah, and people were just getting reams and reams of gear from it, and Bungie were just like, okay, yeah, no, we can't be having that. We can't be having people...
no, we got to stop the fun.
We've got to stop that, because it means people aren't going to do the menagerie properly. They're just going to go in and just rinse, repeat it until they get the role they want and then never do it again. So they were like, no, we're putting a cap on that. We're patching it, but in the meantime, get all the
while it lasts.
yeah, get all the fun while you can. It was the same when 0 Hour and Whisper were glitched. Because they were.
What was it with them?
They were on easy mode. So you know their sandbox, which is normally like prestige level, I think, where you go in and they're all tanky as all hell. Yeah, they weren't. It was like literally run on a story mission. You could literally one-shot everything. It was disgusting.
The only glitch I remember for 0 Hour was the timer glitch.
Yeah, no, yeah. Again, not Bungie's fault. That's part of their engine, so they had to fix that. Yeah, 0 Hour. The only reason we knew about this was because Forrest Clough and I went and got Clough's final week for his catalyst, and we flew through it. We were like, God, what's going on with this? This is really easy. Like, me and Forrest thought this was really hard. We were like, nah, this is too easy. Like, with the shields and everything, we could take them off without the correct element. Like, really easy. It was like, yeah, this ain't right. This isn't right. But we're like, shh, keep going with it. Turns out it was actually a bug. I believe Whisper also affected from it, but only affected one version of Whisper, not both. Whereas 0 Hour was completely easy mode. Right, is everybody ready?
That would make sense because there was. That actually would make sense because there generally was 1 week when we were doing Whisper for the catalyst where it was like way too fucking easy all of a sudden.
Yeah, that'll be why. Because it glitched out. Bungie released an update for the game, and for some reason, 0 Hour and Whisper were put onto their difficulty set and was changed. Basically, it went from being a secret quest to basically being a story mission. Right.
So what do you think the next season's gonna be now?
Bugger knows. Right, is everybody ready? Go, because we're starting it. Where the fuck is he? Son of a bitch.
He did.
He did. Right, is everybody in position? Top right. So you can all see his white blobs on him now. You need to shoot them all off. So now you need to shoot his orange canister.
Alright, one picking up.
1, 2, and James, it is the bottom right, so go straight down. Yeah, yes, James, you don't need to wait. Damn his shoulder. Oh shit, servitor. Ooh. Yes, James. Not on the right. Right, it is bottom left. And his shield is off. Well done, guys. Bottom left. Bottom left, James.
Bottom left.
Get that canister. Die, James. Shush.
I just not want to stop help one picking up.
1.
Guardian down.
1. Somebody go and revive him. Yes, James.
Yeah.
God, the services snaked me. Right, guys, get ready for DPS phase. Get that canister. Should have a tank, shouldn't you? Yeah, you've got a tank?
I'll go back for the tank.
So you like
Got me
turn him
shooting
around? No, he's in a really bad spot. Oh shit. Somebody grab me now and move. You might have to just take the shot to your leg. Take it now.
Got him.
Oh my god, he's in a really bad spot. Oh my god.
Dropping wall there, fuck.
We might not be able to do any bubbles. Just rinse him. What have I got? C? Ooh. C's at the top. Right, we'll just keep going for this one because I'm still C. Oh my god, I've got ads up here with me.
See you again.
Oh my god, this captain, go away.
And damage done.
Right, rinse, repeat, guys. Make sure you get away from him.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good
It was not
spot
the best
for him.
place. It's top right again, guys. Orange canister for those who can see it. Nice.
Alright, one taken off.
You have 3. 1, James.
Guardian down.
Can somebody go pick him up?
I can get him with the dumpster.
Your next one is left middle. Or middle left. I know.
Yeah,
Morpheus, you don't have a res, do you? It's fine. I'll grab him. It's fine, I'm here. Guys, if we can get that knee. Get that canister. Canister's off. Guys, his shoulder's still on. On the back. Sean, you're gonna have to jump across.
I was just waiting until you got here before I start that shield thing though.
Somebody's gonna need to try and distract him. Morpheus, can you get that back? Oh, both of his back are still on. Oh shit.
Right, one picking off.
3. 1. His shield is still up. Oh, where's that service just gone?
James, you're gonna have the tank.
Don't shoot him yet, James, because his shield's still up. So you like if you can help get that shield off.
Where is it?
Oh my god. Why is he doing this? James, shoot him. Knock him out the sky, James.
Right, dropping well out of this spot.
Bubble down. C bubble down. P.
Right, I've got A by a spot. Someone's tethered to me.
Somebody's too close, guys. Split up. Somebody's not at P.
I've got
C.
A.
Somebody's stood on me. They need to move.
Guardian down.
I've got P. I think it's wipe.
Yeah, it probably is. Guys, you need to genuinely make sure you're paying attention. So you need to move. Like, you can't stand still and just DPS them. It's because you're going to kill each other.
That's what's gonna kill our that's what's gonna get everyone killed. Yeah, and James. If you're the last one to dunk with the battery in, you take the tank. If I'm last, I'll take tank.
Yeah.
Just because there's like that for, there's just that for.
So I took it.
Yeah, no, just the first time you were
James?
the last one to.
James, can I ask what you're using?
What gear am I using?
Yeah, what the hell did you do to get 887,000?
I'm using Darcy,
Okay.
Trophy Hunter,
No, look, I'll explain to them.
and then I'm using my Void.
Fair enough.
It actually increases the damage for me when I do that. For all of us, I think.
Not for your void wall grenade, it doesn't, James.
It actually did for previous ones.
Yeah, because you didn't take damage. You're literally burning him with it.
Burn, fucker, burn.
Of course you're doing damage, of course you're increasing your damage, because you're doing damage to him. Oh. Right, is everybody ready and in position? James, I don't care as long as he dies.
This fucker has to die.
Left middle, guys.
Right.
Alright, Yoda, calm down. Wrong way I am.
Wrong way I go.
Guardian down.
One taken off.
Oh shit, 3. 3. If needs be, Peace, use the back left building. It's got more cover on it, mate. Top right when you guys spawn back in. Guys, can we get that canister off, please? Top right, James. James, I'm going to call it out before you even spawn in, so listen. That's a shield off. Nice.
No, it's okay. One taken off.
1. 2. No, straight down from where you are, James. Straight down.
James, you'll be driving tank.
Ish. If you can... For some reason, he's fixated on you. If we can get him to spin round. No, it's not. It's done. Thanks, James, for driving on my head. Get it. Get him to spin round. Get him to... James, that was terrible. No, I said get him to spin round. How in...
Well done.
A.
I see.
Somebody stood where they shouldn't be. There we go. C.
See.
See you like if you come over the wall. It's the only place I can get to without damaging the others.
Yeah.
I'll take. You guys, it's top right. Nice one, Morpheus. Oh, I can't even see him.
One picking off.
One. One. Oh, wow. It's top middle for you guys when you back in. Is your shield off, guys? You're welcome. Is that shield off? Because I've just knocked one of his things off. Cool. Nice.
Yeah. So the only thing is this damage phase, I might not have my super.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure. I've got my super. Oh. Oh wow. My Bungee's auto aim is a load of shite.
One picking off.
3. 3.
Yeah, you're gonna go tank. Blue? Yep.
Right guys, guys, if you want to move over towards where I am, it'll spin him round. Hit him now, James. As soon as you can. Bubble down if you need your orbs, get him. C. Oh dear, A.
I got C.
Well, that was better DPS, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think Divinity is helping because I'm seeing where the crit is.
Yeah, it's in the back of it, isn't it? It's top middle.
Right underneath them.
Top middle, James. And he's... You said... I'm sure you just said top right. That's why I was like... I could really use some heavy. This is why I need fallen armament, but this game's just like, haha. At the minute...
He did not want to leave me alone there.
Oh, shields down. Nice work, guys.
One picking up.
One. Ah. Oh, heavy. Fucking spot on. Oh, wonderful. One round from your sniper. Jesus Christ, let's fucking push the boat out while you're Bungie. Sean, have you been using your super as well, mate? Okay. At top right. Okay.
I think there's a nut I put in, because I can't hear him.
He's doing that glitch again then. Yeah, top right for you guys. I can fire a grand total of 1 Darcy. So unfortunately my DPS is now going to be really lackluster. If he's targeting you, Sean, just dive out of the way.
One picking up.
You have 3. And 2, James.
No, I'm gonna drive a tank.
Guardian down.
But hopefully it won't.
I'm gonna have to go and get Morpheus.
Duncan mine now.
Everybody get ready for DPS. Morpheus, I'm coming for you now. Morpheus, you need to use your... Hold on. Oh, where are you? Where's your ghost?
Guardian down.
No, it's fine. Go. No, he's fine. Go. No, no, too late. That's your wipe mechanic. That's what happens when you're too slow. Yeah, as soon as you see that turbocharged thing getting ready to detonate, you need to fire it then. T-leg?
God damn it, that Divinity's paying off.
Yeah. Are you going to keep Divinity on, or are you going to take it off?
I mean, do you just want me to keep it on? Because I can easily change it.
Who's where I should be, someone took the ivy and kill it themselves.
Right, it's just people aren't paying attention to what buff they've got. I'll run a quick refresher now. Oh, James, look at you with your 1 kill.
That don't mean shit.
Right. Everyone just over here. Ignore where I'm standing. Just stand in that space there. Okay.
Yeah, where was I?
I assume T-Leg knows what he's doing anyway, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot roughly where you see A and P are. So, C, A, imagine I'm the boss, actually. I'm the boss. So, everybody go to C. Okay, go to P. A. Ah, a couple of you nearly ran off to C. P. There it is. A. Oh, you nearly all went the wrong way. C. That's right, that'll do. Right, so you know where you're going. So when you need to all pay attention to what buff you get. No. No, 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 no. Your buff says. Yeah. 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 So if he comes up with phase synergy, you're in the correct place. If he comes up with tethered, somebody is in the wrong place, whether that person is you or whether that's somebody else. If you know for a fact that you are in the correct place, it's you who stays where you are, the other person has to move. Okay, James, you ready to knock this guy off? T-Leg, are you still using
Divinity, I'll use it for one more run, and if it doesn't work, I'll swap it off.
Oh, you little bastard. Oh, we dropped the thingy off for me. Wonderful. Nice. Right, is everybody rallied?
Mm-hmm.
Peace. Are you ready? Into position. Wonderful. Top left, guys. Oh god, that's a bit of pepper. Oh.
I didn't realize you were still listening there. But I was trying to get out of the hole. One picking up.
That's a 2. And 3, James.
Guardian down.
James, you're going the wrong way.
You're going to where I last went to. Right up the tank.
His knees are done. It's top right. Nice.
Yeah, I'm coming over now, just getting the gun. Where? Oh yeah. No, I'm fucking off.
James, just make your way over there. Peace, are you okay with your ads? Okay.
Guardian down.
Morpheus isn't.
Morpheus isn't. Morpheus. Yeah, if it helps, do use your Seafer, because I'm guessing you're using Nova Bomb. Yeah, just use it. If they're gonna kill you, just throw it. I would rather you were alive than dead. Sean, that thing's for you to get. Oh Jesus! Oh God, we're a bit slow. 3, 2. Nice and sharpish, please, guys. Otherwise, we're gonna wipe.
I'll start again.
No, but wipe.
Try going just onto the tank.
God, James. What about all that DPS you didn't do?
I didn't even manage to do it.
The rest of us all got DPS on them. Where was
How
yours?
the fuck did I get? Oh wait, no, I know, I got 9,000. Alright, I'm gonna take Divinity off.
What are you going with?
The Xenophage. Probably.
Fair shout.
Trying to think what secondary to put on now.
Oh, loud.
Don't forget, I don't have any snipers on.
What?
Pal Winters it is.
I like your thinking. To be fair, you will be able to snipe him with that bloody thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe they brought it back and it still has disgusting range on it. Its range is less than, when you compare it, I'm pretty sure it's less than that of like Dustrock or something. And yet it's still map. You're like, Bungie, you might want to fix that one.
I just can't believe they brought it out. Or, oh yeah, 9 million public events. Okay, everyone does that. Get 1,000 shotgun kills. Okay. Oh, look at that. The next part's bugged.
Well, they had to make you work for it, didn't they?
Yeah, just I love the memes that came out of it. That fucking door.
That
Like
door.
every day the health bar got lower. Come on, boys, you gotta get that crisp or whatever shite was I was seeing popping up on Twitter. Don't worry, boys, I'm gonna bring out the Galahorn and heavy synth.
Oh, heavy synth. Yes. Give me that.
There were tons of fucking good names on that.
Or heavy ammo synths.
Well, I doubt, like, you know, this year maybe with the expansion.
Right, it is bottom right.
Motherfucker.
Where did you go?
Till we went to top.
Guardian down.
Oh, James.
Please get him because I need someone over here to help me with this guy.
That's what she said. Just not to James.
Guardian down.
Go on, wide.
God, somebody else want to get him off. Oh no, call it a wide, yeah, we'll just start again. Guys, wide. Guys, get yourself killed.
Hug me, brother.
Does he want to like... Guys, just wide, we'll start again, because James is an absolute scrub.
Twice.
God, James, where's your DPS?
I'm not gonna say anything because mine was waiting for a teammate to actually help me.
At least you got some. At least you got some kills, too. Like,
Yeah.
James got nothing.
I had two mirrors, mum and shit.
Of course, James. Hammer time.
You're live streaming. The fuck?
It's alright. I just know that means you like are still better players than you, James.
Yo.
Middle left. Oh! This drag just jumped away from me. Went to punch him and he just did a little jump. I was like, oh, you little bastard.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's triple jumping away from me. He's a hunter, isn't he?
The Guardians are secretly turning. One picking off.
3, 1. Bit quick on the draw with that one, James. That's why it's important that we get the those cannons off. What super are you using, Peace? What subclass? Use your super. Like, if you get an overrun with ads, just use your super. And then if he starts attacking you, just stay on the move, don't stand still. It's top right, guys.
There they are.
And I can't get that canister. That's a pain in the ass.
Oakley neighborino.
Since when we're raiding with Ned Flanders?
Yes.
Canister.
1 picking up.
1, 2.
Team. That's either gonna be you or me driving it.
Guardian down.
You. And be quick, because he's gonna kill us.
If he's in a good spot as well, which he is, drop it. Somebody want to get a piece up?
Well done.
A.
And C.
Guardian down.
What? That's being used for me.
Hey.
Okay, I can't hurt it.
And guys, that's why it's important you take your snipers down. Top right. Top right.
Yeah.
Can somebody get a revive?
One picking up.
3. 3. Oh my god, how much does that shoulder need? That shoulder's just doing my head in. I think that's a shield off, isn't it? Left middle. Yeah, once your shield off, guys, all you need to do is make sure periodically you check for his canister and you shoot snipers. Oh my god. Oh, that canister, somebody wants to wreck that for me.
Put your goddamn shield off.
Guys, you are gonna have to be super quick. Knock that shield off. One. Guys, knock it off. Otherwise, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
Got him.
Have we got a revive? Got 20 seconds, James. Come on. Bubble it. James, have we got it? Yeah. I'm at A as well. A, somebody needs to be stood right on top of me, because I'm not doing max damage.
I'm still A.
Move.
Where exactly do I have to shoot him with Xenophage? Or to actually damage him? I've been shooting him there and it just says immune every time.
In which case Xenophage doesn't work. It is top left. You might have to just go with Darcy, get a Darcy out to your leg.
Yeah.
How are we doing for revive tokens?
I've got one.
We've got 2 left. Come. Get his canister. Canister, guys.
What am I picking up?
1. Guys, there we go. You need to be right on top of that. The quicker you get it, the more time we've got.
What the?
Guys, it's left middle.
Oh, James, you're the only one that's got a, respawn. Where's?
Left middle. That's a wall, James. Morpheus, can you see the sniper on top of? See the sniper on top of thingies on top of Sean? He should be weak.
1
2,
picking up.
2, and 1. Not what I want him to be doing.
Yeah.
Not looking like that. Now T-leg.
Got him.
James, poor bubble.
I've got C.
Your bubble is basically in the middle. Somebody's stood in the wrong place.
I've got A.
I've got P.
How many more times can we do this, or?
I think this is the last. I was going to say, I think this is the last DPS. 3. 3? What am I saying? Fucking dickhead. Top left. 3 DPS phases, that's what I'm thinking of.
And my damage is going to be spitting shit to him using these access strategy since Xeno didn't work. Or how does Xeno?
if we fail this one again, T, like, do you want to, I don't know, Darcy or Whisper? Darcy or Whisper. Damn it, James.
Did you try one more run, James, or...?
Oh, thank God that canister went. Oh.
One picking up.
2. 2. It's off. It's off. If needs be, I can ask Will to join. We're at the boss, so it's fine. Will doesn't man the boss. It's top right as well when you guys are able to. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I can't get him. Come here.
Guardian down.
Oh shit.
I can get him.
You're gonna have to get him like in 4 seconds. Never mind. I did say you had 4 seconds to go and get him.
I wasn't making it over.
That's what I mean. Okay, that's fine.
I just go to a dart, like one of the two.
We've got the... We're at checkpointed anyway. We're at checkpointed anyway, so we can continue on whenever. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'll take us. That's fine. Right, I'll take us all back to thingy.
Is that us done for the night then?
By the sound of things. Me, well, I've got nothing. I've got nothing else I need to be doing right this second.
I need to go to bed anyway for work tomorrow.
Oof.
So.
So it's probably just as well then. So.
Yeah.
Oh, 62 helmet. Oh, see you later. Cheers, see you like. Nope. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Banshee actually sells them. He won't sell this season's ones, but he's currently I have seen that he's selling Season of the Dawn mods.
Okay, I mean with the new expansion, amazing.
Nothing. You can still use them. What makes you think you couldn't?
No, I was
Nothing. They're still there. You can still use them. James, you can still use everything from year 1. They haven't exactly, unless they specifically state that they're going to retire them. They're not retiring them. They're all still here. The which one? Oh, the... It's an ornament, isn't it?
Might be. It's like a Python University ornament, yeah.
It'll be through Eververse then. Just assume that the majority of the ornaments are going to be Eververse.
Even though some of the ornaments from like year 1, for example, are, will we still be able to get any of the ornaments
I don't know, James. You haven't specified that yet.
Perhaps a barter.
Has anyone seen the Almighty in the Tower Skybox yet? To be honest, you can't see it now because it's nighttime. But yeah, when the sun is
the schematics for this structure
over this side of the tower, and I have seen it as well. When it's over in that sort of area, you can see it. Well, and I mean, it's really obvious that it's there. As far as I believe so, yes. Even though you should be able to see it on the EDZ and the moon, but never mind. Has anyone noticed that the music's changed in the tower as well? It's a little more ominous.
Checking now.
That's exactly it. More like the Almighty crashing into the tower. Or the city in general.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh no, the whole thing, unless... Well, we're going to assume Rasputin destroys it if... Right, let's just have a quick goose. Well, I'd like to think so, considering there was one in the trailer. There was one shown in the trailer that was shown the Warlock with Felwinter's helm on, just blocking their eyes out. So I assume that'll be next week. I believe so. Hang on, let's have a check. See how many days I got left, because it'll tell you in the game. Season ends in 12 days. Nope, they'll do that this week. It'll either be this week or next week. Probably next week, if anything.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
Yeah, that always gets revealed around about June anyway.
I hope they reveal it next week.
Looking for anything special?
What, the expansion or the season? Well, they won't reveal the season on the expansion in the same week. Don't forget they want to hype people up to purchase their current product, which will be the next season. So they won't go, here's next season, and by the way, here's next expansion, because people are just going to be like, nah, I'm not bothered by the season then. They want people to play the season, because that's, what, $10, 10 quid, whatever, that they need to get out of people to play the next season. So, they need to do that before they reveal that. That's just simple business. Okay, did not click on that. That's cool. James, I don't know. James, I have no idea. They might throw 1 or 2 in. Just say, look, here you go. Here's your new enemy type. Obviously. You said quick. From my experience, those things aren't quick. If it was a bit earlier in the night, I probably would, but I'm probably gonna call it quits on Destiny for now. Yeah, alright, James. Alright, see you later. Bye.